everyone, welcome back. We're going to be doing some more YOASOBI today, and we're going to be checking out this song called The Blessing. I have not heard this song at all, so we're going to be watching a live version of this from the same show we just saw Idol being performed in our last video. I have no idea how the song goes, so we're just going to go ahead and dive on in. I've been reading your comments about how you guys were able to attend the show. Really jealous and really happy for you. All these bass hits are probably hitting you in the chest right now. Saitama. Whoa. So powerful. There's some similar vocal phrases that are kind of like Idol, I would say. But there's definitely some differences in there for sure. Really cool riff. Really great drummer. Really nice fills. This is a really cool riff. That was sick. Definitely an interesting approach on Ikuda's part, where she's pretty much singing the whole thing in this really pretty melodic way. Even when the song decides to get harder and play more aggressively, you start getting more of that distortion and the drums hit harder. She's still carrying, that pretty melodic tune. She doesn't alter too much how she sings. There's maybe like one breakdown part where she switched it up a little bit, but she maintained the same vibe throughout the whole thing, which was kind of an interesting choice. It's a nice contrast between the two sounds. You would think on paper, maybe that wouldn't work. You would have to have everybody kind of, you know, accommodate each other and go with the same flow. But here it actually worked just fine. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna listen to the studio version. Oh yeah, they tore this up live then. The live version sounds like a bit wider, whereas this sounds a bit more compressed, which is fine. That should be the difference between the two. Yeah, the phrasings here sound a lot like Idol. Yeah, that drummer tore it up on the live version. Cool vocal effects here. This must be when she changed gears a little bit on the live version. I like when we go down to like halftime. That's a great song. I think that even that song can grow on me even more the more I listen to it, but I love the differences between the studio version and the live version. The live version just kind of opens up so much more. There's so much air being pushed from the additional instruments, or rather the different instruments. You still get a little bit of that synthetic stuff in the live version, just enough to at least keep things familiar. Makes it sound a bit more organic. These are the differences that I enjoy between studio versions and live versions. There should always be something a little different about a live version. Like, sure, you can have intros that aren't normally there. The song itself needs to have something, has to have a live component to it in order to give you a slightly different experience. Because me personally, if I feel like I'm gonna get the exact same experience live as I would in my car, I usually don't get too much interest in seeing an artist live. Nowadays, I kind of have to feel like I know that I'm gonna get a unique experience, or at least the artist I'm watching is more unique. So like YOASOBI would be that group for me. That's the level that I look for when I decide, okay, yeah, I want to see this person live. Because there's plenty of artists that I've been listening to for years that I have no intention of seeing live. But this was awesome. I don't know if I listened to those songs in the order that you would have liked me to, but I'm glad I got to listen to both. Thank you all for making me aware very quickly that YOASOBI put out a video for the blessing, and that was really fun to watch. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you guys next time.